Hello and welcome. Today is another triple-headed monkey tutorial from your host. I wonder who it could be. Sean Gill, triple-headed monkey. So, without further ado, I'll get into what the topic is about today, and that is mixing vocals. What to do is record some vocals. So let's play this loop that I've created just now, and I will sing some things that are probably going to be extremely out of tune, but whatever. That's not the point. The point is I'm trying to show you the process, not the vocals themselves. So now you know the kind of background we're having there. Let's get straight into it. I think that this tutorial is really good for you. Yeah, I know, right? So original. Perfect. It's all nice and muffled, just as you expect it to be. So, we'll whack a EQ on there. Cut out everything below 1.5. And then create a return track. Send that to the return. Turn it down. Probably to about here. And then add a flattenator compressor. And then I like to add sibilants and waves, which is always a good one. And yeah, that's actually pretty much all you need to do to make them sound decent. Okay, so now that we have something that sounds relatively decent, we can move on to effects processing and tidying it up as well, of course. This is the audio sample here. We drag it into this view. I can't think of the word now. Arrangement view. And then in arrangement view, we can get rid of the breaths in between words, because my technique of using the flattenator is great and all, but sadly it also flattens them breath sounds, wrong button, flattens them breath sounds right out of the, well, right into the mix fully, and not necessarily something that you want, at least not something I want anyway. Yeah, we just make sure to get all these little fade ins and fade outs on the phrases. Yeah, keep that because that's a T. Need them T's. Yeah, we'll keep that too, because that's part of the vocal. Yep. And then move back to the beginning there, get rid of that there too. I think that this tutorial is really good for you. Yeah. So yeah. Just a light bit of touch up on the thing, basically, on the vocal. make sure that all the breaths are gone, if you want to, and then create another return track. And this one, we add this thing here that I've already got there. You can see it's been waiting this whole time. Multiply, which is a cool free plugin that you can get from Acon Digital, which essentially is a chorus plugin. Unlike normal chorus plugins, however, it uses an EQ in order to keep the extra voices from phasing in in mono mixes, or not as much anyway. So here we go. And I like to just loop like that, and then yep, right there, that's now looping. And of course you do have to turn this up. And I like to have lots of sends, all sending together. I think that this tutorial, I like to kind of build up my vocals with little layers of return tracks, so that it's just tiny little increments of vocals. Each one are really quiet and almost inaudible. I mean, it's audible, but rather quiet. And then when combined, it pushes through the mix and sits on top, which is perfect for vocals. So, I have another little plugin up my sleeve, which I enjoy, which is called Pitch Proof. And I like to create another return track. This one's a bit weird, what I do with this one. The key, well, I don't really know what the key is in this. I'm not particularly great, so I'm just going to give it a listen. Turn it up to full wet. That actually sounds pretty good, just from the get-go. It doesn't usually match up quite so well, but I don't usually make such pleasant, airy music, so I guess that's probably why. And I like to whack this down to -12. Which is a nice effect. And then, I know, crazy, right? You duplicate it and do a 50% approximately blend, and then put this one to +12. And send that into the main and bearing in mind, I've actually done this entire thing fully in mono. So yeah, now that I unleash the sidebands there by unclicking that mono, God, doesn't that sound beautiful? Aside from that awful vocal. Perfect. I'm hoping that you enjoyed watching this little quick tutorial